Hello and welcome. This video is brought to you by the StreamingAdvisor.com. Tailor your entertainment with streaming. And what we're looking at in this video is how to watch the Olympics on a Roku or even a Fire TV. What you need is the Olympics channel from NBC. It's actually just the NBC Sports app, but because of the Olympics, it's kind of been rebranded with the Olympics stuff. So you just go into your search. To even be more specific, go into streaming channels, search channels, and type in NBC. Keep it simple, and you'll see there's NBC, NBC News, NBC Sports, and NBC Sports Gold. You might think NBC Sports Gold would be the Olympics one, but it isn't. As you see, it's something that does cycling and things like that. Just go ahead and get NBC Sports, which you see has the nice little Olympic logo. Press OK and add the channel. Oh boy, we're updating Amazon Video. Perfect. Okay, so it has been added. So we're going to press Home and go on ahead and check it out. Just in case you were wondering, yes, it is in fact branded Olympics. Okay. Come on, retrieve already. Great. Okay, so what you see here to start with might look like most anything. It has little featured stories. We have the live and upcoming section, as you see. This is also going to be a place where you can replay events. So you can actually catch up on some soccer if you like. But the real genius of this app here is down here. What you've got is a separate section for each sport. And the reason that's really helpful is because of this. NBC is splitting its coverage along, USA Network and the Golf Channel and NBC proper and CNBC. I'm not even sure if MSNBC is involved. I can't remember. But the thing is that all of the events are on different channels at different times. But if you use your Roku or Fire TV app, I'll have to look in to see whether there's an Apple TV app. If you've got an Apple TV, go ahead and search for it. Just look for NBC Sports. But when you go through, if you really want to watch the weightlifting, you can choose it. And when it's actually available live, you'll be able to pick up and watch it. So that's really cool. That's actually one of the nicest things I've ever seen as far as Olympics coverage. I remember, golly, it might have been 1994. They had, I believe they called it the triple cast, where they were showing all of these events live. And so this is a very, very nice option. Let's check a look at the channels. It says to press the little star button. Let's see what we got here. Switch to a sports channel. Switch to Spanish channel. Well, that's nice. Let's see. See if that's the Spanish content or... Okay. Well, that's cool. But we'll go ahead and go back to the regular old thing. We'll also take a look at what it says about the sports channel, see if that's a separate option. Ta-da! Okay, so boom, go to the sports channel. Are you sure you want to switch to sports? Yes. I think this will just be the regular NBC Sports app. Yeah, okay. So this is just the regular NBC Sports app, the Sports Extra app. All right, that's cool. That's actually really good. I hadn't looked at that button before. So we'll just go back to the Olympics channel, though. Tick tock, tick tock. All right. So as you see, your best option for watching the Olympics really might be using your Roku. And even if you have all of the cable channels that they use, by accessing it through your Roku, you're not going to have to hunt and peck. NBC does have a pretty extensive viewing guide as to where things are going to be, but you can see that in our website, in our article about watching the Olympics. But I like this. I think it's very easy to navigate. I think it's going to be helpful, very helpful. All you got to know is some idea of when something's on, and of course you can always replay. And you might not realize this, but most Olympics events are actually replays because they might not take place during the most key TV time. This being on in this hemisphere is going to make a difference, but I mean, goodness, when the Olympics are in London or Japan or something like that, I mean, they might have decided the gold medals 10 hours before you even see the final events. So, remember, there's very little actual live coverage of anything. But if there is live coverage, you can see it here. So that is how you can access the Olympics from a set-top box. Like I said, look for it on Roku, look for it on Fire TV, and check it out. If you're an Apple TV person, check that out too. I've got an Apple TV, I just haven't had a chance to hook it up to take a look at this. I hope that was helpful, and if you thought so, please subscribe. Share this with your friends, your big sports friends. They're going to want to see this. I'm Ryan Downey, the streaming advisor. Stream on, my friends.